Gold and silver traded with a bearish bias again. Today we have seen gold moving towards yesterday's lows and in fact breaching below. We have seen it getting support at 24.72, just a notch below from yesterday's. While silver has still respected the zone and it is still seen getting support at 27.80, trying to recover from this zone. We have seen a good recovery in metals from the support levels. Now, what to expect with the US session? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? Everything we're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch this. If you look at the hourly charts for gold, see trying to trade in this bearish channel. Moving averages are also trading with divergence and bearishness, and see every drop is being offset with a retracement. Now again it is trying to hit the highs. There is a possibility that it can try to move towards 24.95-96 zone. Any move beyond 95.96, or as we have discussed earlier in the day, there are a couple of key resistances on the upside. First at 25.02, that 25.06, and then 25.10. Only and only if gold breaks beyond these three levels, then you can say that it is turning bullish. Else we should not be treating gold as bullish as of now. Stochastic rising MACD, third time it is trying to converge crossover for the buys. Possibility of a rise exists. RSI rising, coming to 2 hours. Similar observation is seen on the 2 hour charts. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, and see moving average is crossing over here. This is also one of the bearish signs, and thus once you see it is staying below 25.02, you can say more bullishness may prevail, but only reversal confirmation in gold is if it trades above 25.10. Stochastic rising MACD after forming triple bottom, trying to converge crossover for the buys. RSI rising, coming to 3 on the 3 hour chart. Similarly, moving average is crossing over here, signs of bearishness, and yes, the drop, the retracement, the drop, the retracement, and drop. It is trying to retrace. We have to wait for it to first break beyond 24.96, and then we have to wait for it to move beyond 25.02, 25.06, 25.10. Three levels, very very easy. Yes, right now it is trading in this bearish channel. Lower lows and lower highs are getting created. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to trade bearishly. MACD after staying bearish for a while now, trying to cross over. We have to see whether it can sustain this crossover or not. RSI rising a bit, coming to 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour charts, likewise drop, retracement, lower highs, lower lows, and yes, moving average is trading with divergence, staying bearish, and this crossover is certainly coming after a long time. And the still 25.10, we should not be treating gold as bullish. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to converge crossover for the buys. RSI rising. Coming today, see on the daily charts what has happened. We have seen gold preceding three candles, we have seen delivering lower highs, and today again it has hit lower lows and trying to stay within a narrow zone. Diminishing body size is one indication that bears are not very much interested, and if the current candle also closes about 24.90, that should be a confirmation that possibly tomorrow we may see a rise here. We have to be watchful and careful at the current levels. In fact, today itself, if you see the price is about 25.10, that should be the confirmation that the coming candles are going to be further bullish, chances for which appears to be less. At least today we can see I do not see it breaking beyond this zone, and thus we have to be cautious. And if you look at on the downside, there is not much of room available. Yes, it has formed a support here, double bottom almost, and thus once it breaches below the zone at 24.68, you can say more bearishness will be seen. If you look at the stochastic, this is at the bottom. MACD crossing over, trading with divergence. RSI looking downwards as well. Now we have seen the charts and indicators. Considering this, I will recommend you to only buy if you see it is staying above 24.96 levels, where you can expect 2500, 2502. First target zone 25.0506, second target zone 25.10, 25.12, the third, and only if it stays above 25.10.12, you can say that it is turning bullish. Else it is still not to be treated. While on the downside, you can take a selling entry at 24.84, expect 24.8078, 24.70 the next. Any drop below 24.70 is definitely as a sign of prevailing bearishness here, which can take the prices towards 24.60 and 24.50 levels. 24.50, 48 ideally I will be looking forward to in gold very soon. Take your trades accordingly, and yes, if you not join the Signals channel, do join the Signals channel today and enjoy trading, and do like, share, and comment as well. And yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker which offers a strap-free account with lowest spreads, no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at silver. You see silver likewise. See right now I can see it forming almost a double bottom levels. Yesterday we have seen it moving towards 2870 at the low, and today it is just trying to retrace from a little higher 2875 76. And see both the times we have seen the candles, none of the candles closing above 2880. Below 2780, so this is important. 2780 has now become a critical support. Now also if you look at drop, retracement drop, it is trying to break beyond 20 period. Chances are exists that it can try to keep moving towards 2820 or 2840 levels, which are going to remain greater resistance. Now for silver on the upside, this is the zone which it has to break in order to turn bullish, which is right now placed at around 2840 and 60. So critical resistance is available for silver on the upside, and I will say the higher it moves, the higher will be the chance of a reversal. Stochastic rising, trying to trade bullish here. MACD also rising, RSI flat, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour charts, a flat base is seen, trying to reverse. A double top is seen here. We have to wait for it to break beyond 2810. You can initiate a buying entry here, but then 2825, 28 40 50, and in fact 2860 till 2860 greater resistances are available for silver here. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI is almost flat, coming to 3 hour. The observation is more or less same. See lower lows are seen, almost flat top is there. 2810 is one hurdle which it needs to break. Right now I can see lower lows here. And on the downside, 2780 definitely is a good support. The stochastic has retraced. MACD has crossed over here. Trading with slight divergence, it can continue trading bullish. RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, see, I can see it is consolidating here. Wait for a breakout, either which ways, any move above 2810 or any drop below 2780. These two levels are going to remain critical, and these two levels you should not try to initiate any position here in silver. Stochastic rising, MACD trying to converge, crossover for the buys right now, not suggestive of same. RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, yes, the moving averages have crossed over slightly bearish side. It is what has happened today. It has already formed higher lows, and it could try to retrace towards lower highs, which means it has the potential to keep moving towards 2840-60 zone. But ideally, I will only recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 2810. And in fact, till 2825 and 2850 levels, you have to be extremely cautious. Prices can reverse again, and it can come down towards $28 levels to close the day at around this zone. And yes, higher lows are a bit of concern for me, because if it is bearish, it has to break below 2870-60 zone. That will confirm the 2770 60 zone. That is going to be a definitely critical support here. Below 2770-60 is where little bearishness will be seen, and then you can look forward to 2740 and 2720 levels. Right now I can see it is getting very strong support here on the downside. If you look at the stochastic, this is oversold. The MACD has crossed over, trading with divergence and bearishness, and RSI has dropped. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy silver. If you see it is staying above 2810, when you see the lower prices above 2810, you can initiate a buying entry. But the resistances are very nearby. Till 2860, I will say you have to just put a 10 cents trailing, means 28, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Till 2860, I will not treat this as bullish. Chances of a drop will be very high, even if it tries to move towards this zone. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 2780. When you see the higher prices below 2780, you can take a selling entry. Expect it to move to 2760, 2740, and then further lows can be expected, which can take the prices towards 2720 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session. That gives you a fair idea on how to profit throughout the day. Do watch it. Do join the free Telegram channel for live updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead, and trade with the stop loss and trade with the trailing stop loss.